Yo, what is up guys, Ivy here, and today I have a brand new video for you guys, and I haven't done a video about, well, technically a how-to for a very long time, so here you go. And also I'm going to be talking about custom crosshairs and whatnot, and customizing crosshair to your best fit. So yeah, and obviously, yes, shoutouts are back. If you do, and here are the shoutouts, if you do want to get a shout out in the next video, all you have to do is obviously subscribe and turn on your notifications, be an active viewer of the channel. Definitely drop a like on the video, and obviously drop a comment. So yeah, the top 10 comments will most likely get chosen and put up there, obviously the pinned comment too, and I think it's just 10 shoutouts per video. So yeah, now first off, I'm actually going to be showing off my settings. This is my full settings layout, every single button, everything that's there, especially lean and peak. Aim assist doesn't really matter to me, and I do 103 FPP, not 80. My graphics are just on pretty much the lowest with the highest FPS. And also, these are my controls. If you do want to take a picture of that, you can. No, I do not use triggers. No, I am not an emulator player. I don't know why people say that. I have hand cams on the channel, and there's actually a hand cam coming quite soon for you guys to enjoy. So yeah, and literally my sensitivity, it's just set upon high. Like, I don't change it up or anything like that. I don't add anything to it. It's just on the highest. And also, here is my auto drop. My auto drop, everything is set to the maximum except for nades and bandages and energy drinks. Everything else I believe is maxed out. So as you can see here, yes it is. So yeah, and that's pretty much it with that. Now I will be showing off all the custom crosshair stuff and when it's going to be officially released, and how I had a red crosshair in my last highlights video, and huge controversy going about that. But before I do that, obviously I would just want to say that with this idea of killing faster, a lot of people from my last video, obviously if you have not watched that, that was a highlights video, definitely go enjoy that. Many people had noticed that the people who I'm killing, it doesn't really seem like they're aiming towards me, or if they are, they're not able to shoot at my speed, something like that. Obviously, what I'm trying to say here is that with the element of aggression, which I've been practicing since like day one of this game, I've been capable of, and obviously with my setup, I've been capable of having faster reaction time and better aim than majority of the game, who do present more passive and more tactical skills. So, and obviously, I'm not the only one. Majority of the pro players of this game are the same. Those who put their effort into this game are quite the same when it comes to AR, sniping, whatever. But that's how it technically works. Here is gameplay that you're watching at this point in time of me using a gun that I've never used before. I actually hate this weapon, and not just that, I didn't even put it on burst. I put it on single fire, and I'm just tapping people with it. And with this element of aggression, with no matter what weapon you're using, you can do the same exact thing. And also, of course, with my claw setup and with all my whatever it comes with my settings, that also comes with it too. And I will get in just a minute talking about more deep into the topic of aggression and how it helps you, the difference between FPP and TPP and everything that has to be considered, sounding and all of that. So yeah, but first off, I have to come to the end of talking about crosshairs. Now obviously I have my very own custom crosshair setup, and this should be coming out hopefully next update for PUBG Mobile Global version. Right now it is out for the Chinese version, and the way that I had gotten it on the global version was that apparently during beta they had a different crosshair setup than the original global version. So this is actually my setup right here. And this is in the Chinese version. This should be coming out to the global version quite soon. You can customize your crosshair however you want to do, so for any types of scopes. And you can also change the color to several colors, however you would like it. And it is helpful. It actually does make you quite of a better player. So yeah, Once again, that should be coming out to next update, and that is actually how I had it during the highlight video. I was actually, I believe, on the beta, if I can remember, and I believe you had custom crosshairs then, so yeah. Now, getting into the big topic, and obviously if you are enjoying the gameplay, guys, thank you. If you want to see more of it, if you want to see more of my fast gameplay, definitely go watch the last video or some of my sniper montages, whatever it might be. And with the giveaway that I was talking about in that video, I will be doing yet another $1,000 or 72,000 Indian rupee giveaway quite soon. For that, obviously, just telling you guys sooner rather than later. Definitely be subscribed, definitely have your notifications on, become an active viewer of the channel, and join my Discord server, which is down in the description below. Become an active viewer, a member of that server also. So yeah. Now, getting to this topic. First off, I just want to say TPP versus FPP when it comes to becoming a faster player. With TPP, you have it's basic knowledge, I should say. You can pretty much hold down corners easily with the third-person view, and you can just use that to the best of your abilities. It's much easier to play with, and with that, all you need that is left is aggression, which I will be talking in just a moment. With FPP, you can sort of do the same thing, being capable of knowing where people are, versus the third-person view, because you have the element of sounding. Now, you also have the same element when playing third person. With first person, you do also have the element that your enemy might not know where you are because they're not as skilled when it comes to sounding. Now, you need a really great pair of headphones or earbuds in order to play this game. A pair that allows you to hear pretty much everything from 100 meters away or 200 meters away, get every single sound down, and you have to, and without looking at the map, obviously, you have to be capable of knowing where your enemies are at. And if you get that down, then you should be perfect, because you can spray and pre-fire corners before they can even know that you're on the second story building on the farthest right window, and it can really be used as a tactic that can help you get kills and kill your enemy before anything really happens, and actually can save your life in hopefully a solo versus squad match or something like that, or in a clutch match. So yeah. Now, once again, for FPP, you do have the element of sounding, and I know you don't have the third-person view, but if you are much more of a skilled listener in the game, then you can defeat your enemies versus them not being able to have that strategy of sound. So yeah. And now with aggression, this is really big. You guys underestimate it, but seriously, it's everything to this game, if I have to be honest. You can play passive, you can play however you want, doesn't matter. But if you're asking me, I do, and I will always, because I find it much more fun, play aggressive. With aggression, I do have the ideals of reaction time and better aim. Now, the reason why you get those two things out of aggression is because pretty much you're pushing everything 24/7. You don't care who your enemy is. You don't care if it's a bot, a pro player, or just an average player of the game. You don't care if they have an M24, an M249, or just a melee weapon. It doesn't matter. What matters is that if you're able to push them and kill them before they can even before they can even click on the shoot button. And with that, you can get that, and with that you need that faster reaction time, and you need that better aim. You obtain it every time you push somebody more and more often, and it kind of comes to you, Now while my time, me playing this game, me pushing people more often, obviously you can tell from my gameplay advancing over the months, it really does help. And the best places to drop are the hottest hotspots. And when I say that, boot camp, Hacienda, Pachinki, George Pool, military, or let's go back to Sandhawk. You go to Paradise or Ruins. All these areas, Picado for example, all these areas are great areas in order to drop and just push building after building. Not just that, you also get good amount of loot. there are high chances of you dying, but that shouldn't matter. That shouldn't be in your head. What should be in your head is just trying to eliminate the enemy as fast and as best as you can. Without playing passive. So yeah, that's pretty much it to everything. Once again, this is all my settings. There will be a hand cam coming soon, and yet again another giveaway / spending spree. And also, that's how I got my Crosshair set up. It was, I believe, from the beta at the point of time, and also it is in the Chinese version, so that's most likely saying that it is probably going to be coming out to the global version. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys for watching. That is it for all of this. If there is anything that I'm missing, drop it down in the comment section below. I'll definitely be willing to hear it, and most likely make a second part to this video. I feel like I am just a little bit repeating these type of videos because people are just unwilling to go back and watch the old ones, saying that they're too old of videos. They want to see new versions of it. I get what you're saying, but like you're being a bit lazy. Like, I can't lie, it's a bit rude and obnoxious towards the community. So I can most likely privatize the old ones and make new how-to videos if you guys would like me to. Definitely drop a comment down below if you think that I should or should not do this. But yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you guys. I'm gonna go to Discord, so yeah. And peace.